Good afternoon. Golf fans everywhere are all hopeful of a return to the fairways soon, but containing the spread of the coronavirus is the focus for now. The wait is affecting organisers, including Golf RSA CEO Grant Hepburn, who joins us via Skype. How's the fight against COVID-19 affected your organisation, Grant?
Hi, Jeffrey. It's not only our organisation as a federation of golf in the country and the responsibility of looking after golf and working with all of the stakeholders. It's interesting times. We know that it's a massive challenge, and right now one of our huge challenges is getting back onto the golf course. Not necessarily just to play the game. I think one of the wonderful things about golf is it is a sport, which is a non-contact sport. Social distancing is possible. And you're out in the big wide spaces. So it certainly lends itself in that respect to the health aspect, to social distancing, to controlling the virus in that way. But the golf industry, even just golf facilities themselves, employ over 40,000 people. And many of those people are from the vulnerable, You're talking waiters, caddies, casual workers. So the vast majority of people employed in the industry in that respect are really in trouble right now because golf clubs are struggling, and that's something that's very worrying.
Now, golf mad fans like myself all wanting to know, when do you foresee a return to the playing field, Grant?
Well, we're engaging with government on a regular basis. We're hoping to talk to them in the early part of this week to discuss how, if they allow us to go back, how we would do that through the various levels, all 5 levels. We have a plan that we've been putting together that addresses each of those levels individually, and so that government understands, and the golfers understand, and the clubs understand, and the general golf community understand exactly how we propose to operate at each level. So it'll be pretty clear. We've worked on some guidelines that we think will tick the boxes of, firstly, ensuring people stay healthy, and secondly, addressing the economic issue of getting golf clubs to be operational again and getting the industry back on its feet.
Other countries seemingly are ready to resume playing golf again. Will playing with no spectators be feasible for you?
Look, we all know that tournament golf, professional golf, is something that's exciting for people to watch. It's had a huge following. But right now, I think it's more around getting the grassroots golf back up and running for the average golfer, for the average golf club around the world. I think that tournament golf is something that will follow later, and my gut feel is that it will follow much later on a worldwide scale. Not only locally, I think there's deeper issues to fix before we get into mass tournament golf or high-level tournament golf. But yeah, it'll probably come back with a very limited sort of spectator presence, I would imagine.
Quickly, before we let you go, you showed some initiative long before everyone else by taking a salary cut. Sunshine Tour followed suit. Tell us why.
Look, I think so many people have done that in various industries as well as the golf industry now. Not only the Sunshine Tour, there's PGA professionals around the country, club managers around the country, people at golf unions. Everyone in the industry is following suit, the Golf RSA staff. So I think what happens is people start to understand the severe impact. I had the advantage of talking to some people with real knowledge of what was going on in other parts of the world. So I saw what was coming, and I think that if you're in a leadership position, you need to make tough decisions, and I think those decisions that are tough should start with yourself. And it's just good to see that the whole industry is really getting together and are of the same mindset. So I think that's what's important for us going forwards.
Thanks so much. That was Golf RSA CEO Grant Hepburn chatting to us via Skype on all things golf.